Hey guys, so if you guys remember in that opening Muppet Packs video, one of the comments had said, asking if I had any Harry Potter sets. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing all of my Harry Potter sets, from smallest to biggest, starting with the Sorting Hat set. You guys remember I'd done a video on this set already, where it was like a stop motion of me building it, but so I probably won't have to go that much into detail with this one. But yeah, as you can see, there's the Sorting Hat, Harry Potter with his wand, some candles all around. In the back is just a wall with a window. Right here, you can spin this to see which house they'll go into. And then there's also this chest with a book inside of it. And it's basically just the whole Wingardium Leviosa spell. And then the Harry Potter that comes in this set, it's just a regular Harry Potter. There were two ways to build this. There was this one, and then there was one where you can turn a wall. I like this one better, so I just kept it like this. I think that's it for this set, so on to the next one. So I'm going to be doing these two sets together since they're both 20th anniversary and they can be put together. And these are the Polyjuice Potion Mistake and the Encounter with Fluffy. Both of these sets came with 3 figures. I'll go with the figures first. So in the Polyjuice Potion Mistake, there is the Cat Hermione, Crab, no, this one's Crab, I'm pretty sure, and then this one's Goyle. And something cool with them is if you take off there's also this mold for the Cat Hermione, and take her head off, or cat head off, and it's basically just a normal Hermione face, but she has this Polyjuice cup, and she's also got some Slytherin clothing on. Then Crab, he has Slytherin clothing, this new Crab face, because I think this is the first time I actually get a face for Crab and Goyle. You turn his face around, you can see Ron with that, like, the disgusted face with how the Polyjuice potion tastes. And then Goyle, he's just the same as Crab, just with a different face and hair. Turn his head around and see Harry with his disgusted face. And then going on to the Encounter with Fluffy, you just get the normal 3 figures with their Hogwarts clothing, Ron's, and they all have their hair now. And I think that's it for the figures, basically, because they're all pretty much the same with their clothing, except their faces. And I'll start from the top, going down to the bottom. So starting up here, got what looks like to be a potion place to make potions, I guess, and some papers in the back. And then above Fluffy are just some candles. Got this balcony here. Fluffy's right here. You can take off the harp that put Fluffy to sleep. It's a pretty nice build. You can take Fluffy out. See, he's got his awake face, he's half awake, half asleep, and then his fully asleep face. This is actually a pretty hard thing to build. Yeah, it's the 3-headed Fluffy dog. And you can see right there he has a chicken bone. And then in this you can also flip that up, and then they fall into the devil's snare. And then this was the only way I could really do it to make it look good, because these are 2 separate sets. The potion place, this, and this were all part of the Encounter with Fluffy. This was the only part to the Polyjuice Potion Mistake. But then down here, we've got their potions. I'm gonna take these off. You can actually lift up the sink, because if you get the Chamber of Secrets set, you can put that under this and make it the complete set. And I think that's it for these two. Wait, no. One more thing for each. The golden figures. So, in the Encounter with Fluff, you get Golden Hermione. In the Polyjuice Potion Mistake, you get Golden Harry. And they both come with golden wands. On the back, they have 20 years Lego Harry Potter. They got like sparkles all over them. And they both come with two of these chocolate frog things. And I know that, so I got two Nicholas Flamels. That's Ollivander. And then that is, I can't remember what her name is. I know that she's from Fantastic Beasts. If you know, comment down below. And I think that's it for this set. So on to the next one. So next I'm gonna do the books. I have 5 out of 6 of them. And I'm just gonna go through these quickly because if I do end up getting the 6th one, I'm gonna do a whole video on the books. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail with these. I'll just tell you the figures and what it looks like. The outside, I'll just quickly open up the inside. The figures are Snape, Draco, and Seamus Finnegan. And as you can see, it's got the green book, and when you open it up, it goes into a classroom. So this can fold out. There's a potion thing here, a chalkboard, a chair, and that's a table. And see right there, it says Tom Riddle. And I'm pretty sure it's the Sorcerer's Stone in there. And that's it for this one. Alright, so I think I forgot to say the Slither one was the potions class, and this one is Transfiguration, because they're all different like classes. So this one has McGonagall, Hermione, and Ron also has Scabbers. And then you open up this one. This one actually goes like this, and then there's a table with some chairs there, another table with chairs, a chest with a yellow frog and a cup inside, a shelf right here, a chalkboard. Also, all these sets come with books. You can see in there's the book. And I think that's it for this one. So next is Herbology. And this one has Professor Sprout, Cedric Diggory, and Neville Longbottom. And this one opens up like this. There's a table here that can be folded down. This actually open up so where this is the outside of the classroom, this is the inside. Yeah, there's the door there, this can all be folded out. There's a sink there, some pumpkins, you have the shovel back there, if you can see that. I think that's it for this one. This is the Divination class with Professor Trelawney, Harry Potter, and Parvati Patil. So these ones are older because they have the mid-legs. And then if you open up this, it doesn't close all that well. And then here's the book that it has. So there's a chair there. Kind of shelf. A table. See, one of the sculptures an owl up there. There's also some chairs and a glass ball, some teacups behind Parvati. And I think that's it for this set. Last of my books has Mad-Eye Moody, Neville Longbottom, and Hermione. So we've already seen these two in the Transfiguration and Herbology, but they're older because they have the mid-legs. And also if you take Mad-Eye Moody and turn him around, you can see Barty Crouch Jr. Also has a separate hairpiece in the book. It opens up like this. There is the spider that he uses to scare his students with. And he has hair just right there. A chest with the actual Mad Eye in there. A blackboard. A table with some chairs. And I think that's it for this set. So next is Hogwarts Hut. And this is actually my first Harry Potter set that I ever got. As you can see, there's Buckbeak, the Executioner. I think his last name is Fudge, I can't remember. Then Harry, Hagrid, Hermione, and Ron. And it's from the third movie, so I have mid-legs. And so I actually bought this set from a family that was selling all their Harry Potter sets, so there were some missing pieces because there's just some green bricks there. Yeah, there's two separate columns of the house. And going inside, here you can see there's a spider up there. This newspaper is one of those that says that The Boy Who Lived. A chest with a chocolate frog, a chair in there, a broom, all those equipment up there, a teapot. And then right there, there's a dragon egg. And if you lift up this flap, there's this little button. Press that down, it lights up the fire, because there's a light brick in there. And also, there is a pumpkin patch that you can put Buckbeak onto with this. It just goes around Buckbeak's neck, so that Buckbeak can't just fly away. I think that's it for this set. Next is for Privet Drive, and there is Dobby, I can't even remember his name, Dudley, Uncle Vernon, Aunt Petunia, Harry, and Ron. There's also this little sign that says, Privet Drive. And then going into the house, there is the cake that Dolly put onto the, Dursley's guest. There's their purple couches. You can see that there's the family portrait without Harry in it. You can see there's a sticker that has the mail slot boarded up. There's some stairs up to Harry's bedroom, whereas Harry's parents here. And there's also his bed. There's The Boy Who Lived. And to show you this is from the first and second movie. Oh, shoot. I'm very sorry about that. But this, it's kind of hard to open sometimes, but shows you Harry's bed under the stairs. There's a little cupboard right there. Yeah, this is from the first and second movie. And then going to this side of the house, you can see that they boarded up Harry's window. And in the trunk of the car, there's the suitcase, but there's also this chain you can attach to one of these bars and just pull off the window. And a cool little play feature of this set, so you pull up that, letters will fall out of the chimney. I'm pretty sure that's it for this set. So my last actual set is the Astronomy Tower, and with the figures, these are all way older figures. There's Harry Potter, Draco, who's the only one in his actual Hogwarts robes, Ron, who's in that blue shirt, Neville Longbottom, who's the waiter of the set, Hermione Granger, I think that's the same leg print as Miss Piggy from the Muppets, Lavender Brown, who was dating Ron at that time. Professor Horace Slughorn. He had a pretty big part in Harry Potter, I'm pretty sure. And then there's also the last figure, Luna Lovegood. And there's also this table with all the beverages and snacks. And I know you guys can't see everything, so the way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to take off this top part of the build and set it on the floor, and I'll show you guys that after I'm done with the first section. So you guys have seen the front. Going back, there's, looks like Professor Sprout's classroom, another part of it at least. Some kind of spell section. Horace Slughorn's office, just another part of the place. Some lights. Over here, there's actually some like dragon handle and Jago stuff. Also, this floating candle chandelier. And to give more detail, they made each candle at a different height. And there's also a book down there that you can see. So move this to the side and bring up the actual astronomy part of the Astronomy Tower. So there's this window here, you can see it's like Saturn almost. A lot of stickers in this set. So down here there's Ravenclaw's dormitories. This is where Luna's room is. There's a book there. The Astronomy Tower place. A little spot right there. Just gonna lift the camera so you can see that. It's like the actual telescope of the Astronomy Tower. And that's it for this set, but there are a few more things I need to show you. So this is the final part of the video, and these are the figures from the 2 advent calendars of Harry Potter. I think there's a third one, but I never got to buying that one. So I'll start from the left, going to the right. So in the first advent calendar, we have Ron, Harry, Hermione, Cho Chang. One of these are Parvati Patil. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure the other one is. And they are all from the Yule Ball. And then they're from the next advent calendar. There is Hermione and Ron, and this is before they were put into their houses because all their clothes are black and gray. The exclusive Harry from that Diagon Alley, just without the face. Grip Hook, Draco before he was put into his house, and Pajama Dudley, and he's got the tail on the back. And then the final figure from Fantastic Beasts. I have no idea who this is. Put in the comments down below, please, if you guys know who that is. Also, Ron and Harry both have a person for the chocolate frog. Ron has Severus Snape, and Harry has that same person that I have no idea who it is. And that is the final part to my Harry Potter collection. So I'm just going to put as many sets as I can in the frame and do the outro. So that is every single Harry Potter set that I have. I am planning on buying more. I will buy the last book, and I'll do a whole review on that. I will try and buy some more 20th anniversary figures. I'm trying to finish the Chocolate Frog collection. And comment down below if you want me to do any more reviews on some sets. Because I have a lot of Star Wars, Marvel, DC. Please like and subscribe. Comment down your favorite set that I reviewed. And, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.